Hey guys, it's Allie from Color and Plan with Allie, and today I'm filming the fourth part of my coloring supply series, and in honor of the unofficial Pastels month, I wanted to show you all my pastels collection. This one, kind of like the gel pens, is not going to be super duper long, but I did want to show you what I had, because pastels are a medium that I haven't played around much with, and I have way too many pastels for the amount of times that I've actually picked them up and used them. The one exception is my Neocolor IIs, which are technically, I guess, pastels on the packaging, but I use those a lot for my backgrounds and stuff because they're water soluble. So, but I wanted to go ahead and get started, and I guess since I'm already talking about them, I will start with my Caran d'Ache pastels. The first set I have are the Neocolor IIs. These are non-water soluble. They call them water resistant wax pastels. I do have, I think this is all 40 plus. I have the 10 metallic. These are really fun to play with. Like, basically whenever I'm feeling like just coloring with crayons in a really basic way, but I really want a nice experience and a nice smooth laydown, I reach for these. And the metallic pastels give a lot of interesting pizzazz to coloring pages. And then give me a second, I'll have to dig them out from over here. These are like already kind of, sorry I hit the camera. These are already kind of out and like next to me in my coloring space, but I had piled like a bunch of like excuse me, I piled a bunch of like my work in progress stuff on top of it. These are my Neocolor IIs, and I absolutely love these. They're great for backgrounds, and all 84 colors gives you like so many options to choose from when you're making blends or gradients, which is what I like to do. And I am looking forward to playing around with these a lot more. But these are probably my favorite out of all the pastels I own. If you hear a little child talking, it is my daughter. She's supposed to be going to sleep in the next room, but she might hear me talking and decide she wants to talk too. So, I guess I'll move on to my pastel pencils. First that I have, and I'm not the fondest of them, are these Generals pastel chalk pencils. And I mean, I don't even know if I can get this out. They do what they're supposed to do, and I like how they look. I can't get them out. I like how they look, but I do not like the way they feel when they lay down. That could just be a property of pastel pencils in general, so it might not be anything against this brand. But I've also heard other artists say that they also don't like the way that these lay down, and the colors are not as vibrant as other brands, but I am glad I have them because, you know, I can play around with these in my art journal and not worry too much. I didn't pay a whole lot for them from what I remember. I do have these, and this is really silly, but I've had this full set of Stabilo Carbothello pastel pencils for like several months now, and I still have not played with them. Like, they are as they came in the package with all of the packaging and stuff. And I even bought like pastel paper to go with these so that I could try them out. I think I need to go back because I'm a Bliss partner over at Jennifer Stay's website, which is coloringbliss.com, and she does a lot of tutorials, and she recently did a pastel pencil tutorial. I need to go through that, and I'll probably use these to go along with those tutorials so I can familiarize myself with this, because, you know, pastel pencils just sound like a really cool concept. I know that from what I hear, they're kind of messy, and you know, they're chalky and kind of dusty, but the results I've seen people get from them are really, really cool. So I am excited to try those out sometime soon. Sorry, I had to go remind my daughter that it is nap time, not theater time. She likes to play theater with all of her stuffed animals. We'll see if that works or not. But the next set of pastels that I have are, I'm just gonna kind of group them together because I only have 2 different products. I have these, I guess they're student grade. Excuse me. I guess they're student grade oil pastels. Yet again, another product I have not played with. And then I have these, which are like the same like series, like Creative Studio, as my Gold Faber pencils, which I really enjoy. And I have used these a little bit on backgrounds, but I am not a fan of how these feel when you use them. So I know I'm probably, that may be why I don't like the way that pastel chalk pencils feel. But we will keep trying them and see if, you know, using the right kind of paper or the right kind of technique will help that. But I really like the way oil pastels feel. So, and I saw Lindsay the Frugal Crafter post a tutorial for a beginner friendly like landscape using oil pastels, so I'll probably use these and follow that tutorial. I love following tutorials. And last but not least, certainly not least, I'm not even sure these will fit in the frame, but I'm sure you guys have heard of pen pastels. Let's see if I can get them to fit. There we go. I do have the full set of these because I went absolute maniac crazy. I think I bought these around Christmas time. I get the shopping bug so bad around Christmas time. I guess it's because like all the sales are going on. But yeah, I have these, and my whole big genius, I guess, justification for buying these was like, well, I don't like chalk pastels, but maybe I would like it better if it, you know, I could apply them in a different way. And I have used these some for backgrounds, but I want to do like a full-blown pastel painting with them. And I mean, the colors are just so vibrant. I mean, I'll show you the rest. You know, probably stacked way up here. But like, I have the full sets, and I also have all the mediums. I'm just like, okay. There's probably a pastel artist out there somewhere who's like watching this video and is furious at me for not using these, because it's a wonderful product and they're very highly pigmented, and I do like the way that they feel better than, you know, the traditional softer chalk pastel. I just really need to get into using them. I guess my issue is they take up a lot of desk space, and I also have little kids running around who want to stick their fingers in the product. Like, that has happened. Like, I had them out doing a background once, and my son just came up and whoop, stuck his finger right in it. I was like, dude. Kids are always so curious. I mean, it probably looks really like tempting to stick your finger in as a little kid, because it's like, oh, it's just a bunch of little pots of different colors, and yeah. But I really need to look up a tutorial and do a painting with those one time, because at least one time. And if I find that I don't like using them, I will probably sell them at a discount to an artist who actually will use them, because I just hate for them to sit around and go to waste, especially if there's another artist out there who, you know, is really fond of them and could use them. So, but that is my pastel collection. It's not like huge, but I have invested a lot of money into them, so I want to learn how to use them. And I'm really happy to see Lindsay the Frugal Crafter, and there's probably other artists out there too, posting a lot of tutorials with pastels. So hopefully you guys will start seeing some works in progress or even finished products from Pastels on my page this month. So I hope you liked this video. Hope you liked this walkthrough of my pastel collection, and I hope you have a wonderful, colorful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!